All right, audio check, video check. Check, 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 check.
A couple years ago. I can get in a rock and roll rhythm here. It's called Drive. Oh, yeah.
Mike Hall.
That's what we are.
Chris, good to see you.
Hey, mama, can you see me coming? Like a light shining through a tunnel.
Karen, good to see you. We're going to lock and load on the Space Force 2019 Space Force.
Hey, mama, did they tell you about all the changes in the weather?
Space Force.
It's driving
Inside information from deep inside the state of D.C. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. All right, that was Mike Hall. Hello, Myra. Hello, Ken. Good to see you. You're riding live with Bobby Allen from the new Bobby Allen Truth Factory headquarters in Camden, Maine, the lobster capital of the world. Camden, Maine. The reason I got you on here is for a couple of different reasons. Number one, kind of selfish. I just wanted to see how this worked. I'm doing a little something different. Got some new camera equipment, microphones, and just going to see what's going on. But more than that, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Space Force. Folks, we're being conned and delusioned in any way you can possibly fabricate it. And while this is happening, 1/3 of the earth is now on fire. And 1/3 of the earth's oxygen supply is now in jeopardy. Penny, good to see you. West Virginia in the house. Jersey in the house. Myra's in the house. Chris is in the house. 1/3 of the oxygen comes from the Amazon. And that's on fire too. I mean, the Bible, not everything in the Bible is true. It's been changed and mixed around and all that. It's a little chart to let you know where we're going. They changed so much that only half of it's true. The other half's bullshit. And what we're watching today is also bullshit. All right. This microphone's driving me nuts, by the way. Epstein, get him off your mind. Just get him off your mind. Forget about it. I don't know if you noticed yesterday what really happened. Our vice president in jeopardy, Mr. Michael Pence, he is talking about Space Force, the Space Wars, the Space Command, and all that stuff with a shuttle above them. Well, what I'd like for you all to do is to very simply go to this website, write it down. This is the lady that gave me the inside tip on China Lake. I've been following her, friends with her since 2012. We do have a relationship. It's not one of those relationships, but Roxy Lopez. Roxy Lopez. When I first heard of her and met her, she was doing a radio show with Emily Windsor Craig. I don't know how many of you all know Emily Windsor. And Roxy's on top of it. What I need you to do today to understand what is really going on is I need you to go to this website. I'll cover a little bit of it, but when you're done, go to the website. Watch the videos. She gave me the scoop on China Lake. She is in the know if you're going to know. She's in it. I've also got some great information from a D.C. contact down in Washington, D.C. He's in his own world down there. Before I get too far into this, I want to go ahead and exercise my First Amendment right. I have the right to say what I want, when I want, where I want, without being censored or graded or censored and censored and censored some more. Facebook, YouTube, Google, you alphabet companies, I am exercising my First Amendment right. And what I say to you all is, fuck you. That's what I say. Fuck you. I had a video, my last video, I didn't do anything wrong. They deleted my last video from YouTube for hate speech. For hate speech. And I still can't find it. I'm appealing it, don't get me wrong. I'm appealing it. But today I was told, don't worry about that small stuff, Bobby. Don't worry about the small, and that is small stuff. Let's talk about Space Force. Let's talk about Space Force. If you go to thetruthDenied.com, you're going to be able to read all the space treaties. That's right. That's what I said. Space treaties. Now, all of you all have thought, not all of you, but some people have questioned me from being able to go to Mars and to be able to go all around. And let it be known that we can go anywhere we want to go. We stole all the technology. And the sad part of the story is going to be is a portion of us, a major portion of us, are from the Anunnaki and the reptilian blood mixed. What I just say? I said from the reptilian blood. And hey, Laura Miles, my scroll's not working. Anyway, they do whatever. I don't care what they do. Our blood's been mixed. Do you know that the last time, I guess it's been several times, but anyway, the Anunnaki and the reptilians start out to be different races. There's also a fish race. The Vatican has the cone heads. Well, that represents a fish head. And all these races have been mixed. And here we are again. The last time the Anunnaki, probably with the reptilians, came here, they were chased here. Chased here. Chased here. Landed here with craft that were damaged. They couldn't continue the fight. They began to rebuild themselves. And another war ensued. Another war ensued. Another war took place. Look at your deserts in the Middle East. Let's just look at the Middle East. Let's look what happened to the Middle East in the last 5 to 10 years. What has happened that sticks in your mind? Could it be they destroyed all of the ancient artifacts? Did they not want you to know that at one time there was a man, half horse? Imagine that. Half man, half horse. Then the cuneiform tablets, the Sumerians, you actually get to see that they, thank you, Carlos. Tracy, good to see you. Shamoos, good to see you. Scott Ellis, good to see you. Hey, guys, I'm just, you know what? We've been lied to our entire lives, and they haven't stopped fucking lying to us yet. They haven't stopped lying to us yet. Excuse me for yelling and screaming. I'm getting a little excited. Absolutely. They haven't stopped lying to us yet. Now, all of you know that I'm a Trump fan. I worked for Trump in the late 80s and early 90s. But I tell you what, he might be a little bit better on the outside, but on the inside, it's all the same. He does his campaign slogan, promises made, promises kept. Well, here's what I got for you, Trumpsky. And that's right, you told me never to call you Trumpsky. I'm going to call you this, Trumpsky. Here's the ones you haven't fulfilled. You promised to lock Hillary up. You promised to disclose the truth behind 9/11, that it was an inside job. It was done by the Bush Clinton cabal, Obama just as well. I've been watching so many old videos on Obama, it'll make you sick. Do you know how many times that man said, we're not going to allow anybody to come across our border and all that bullshit? Well, here's the delusion, people. While you're focused on what's happening in this land, as our space brothers, our space sisters, and the space demons approach our world and sit outside the firmament. If there's a globe above us, there is also a portal. I got to break this down for you a little bit. Do you realize that a portal is the same thing as a door? If you have the pet portal in your home, the dog goes in and out the door. The portal. The portal. There's so much about space and Nibiru and the return of this, that, and the other. Every race has somebody coming to return. Jesus is coming back. Quetzalcoatl's coming back. The Messiah's coming back. Muhammad's coming back. Everybody's fucking coming back. Well, suppose I told you this. Suppose I told you nobody went anywhere. It's been a lie. It's all been a lie. And that's what makes me the most upset. It's been a lie. Tell us the effing truth. Tell us where we came from, who we are, where we're going, and what's up next. I'll tell you what's up next. According to Roxy, truthdenied.com. That's what this is all about. Go to the website, truthdenied.com. and look up what Roxy has. Stephanie Joanne, oh, Queen of Heaven is back. The Queen of Heaven is back. She's invited you to come to gatewayportals.com. See, folks, that's how you get out of this bubble. You go through the portal. That's what our government took from us. That's why they went to Iraq, to take away the portals. Take away the portals. Stonehenge. I don't even know what I'm actually saying. I'm just telling you what gets downloaded to me from above. And I just rap it to you as best I can. I don't rap it to you. If you want to hear a little rap, I'll give you a little rap. The snizzy and the dizzy and the quizzy. But right now, this is absolutely insane. They got so much bullshit happening down here that you forget what's happening above. As above, so below. What is below? As above, so below. What is below? Is that inner earth? Is that underneath the sheet of ice in Antarctica? Everybody went crazy the other day when Trumpsky said, I'll buy Greenland. This man knows. Putin knows. Vladimir Putin knows the return of Nibiru is coming. It's here. They want to kill him. Because you know what? They don't want any of those people, his nation, to go into a nice to survive. Now, as soon as Joanne Simmons, girl, what are your things? Albert James from Wales is in the house. Joanne Simmons in the house. Joanne, I'm going to do your about your reptilian thing maybe later on today or tomorrow. I had a hate speech strike. The last video I made, I hate speech. Now, somebody asked me if person X was a lizard. I didn't have a great answer. However, this present time, we're being stonewalled, and they continue to, excuse my language, for all those people that don't like me to use bad language, they continue to mind fuck us. Mind fucked. Mind fucked. What you need to do today is to grab someone by the shirt and say, hey, let me tell you a story. Hey, do you think you were a monkey with your knuckles grabbing the ground? And all of a sudden you materialize from a monkey? No, you weren't. I've got very good information from what was told to me was an archangel. I don't know. And they said it was Archangel Michael. And I don't know. I know I was brutally raped at the age of 12, held hostage for 3 days, and then dropped on top of a parking garage with a cardboard box over top of me in the pouring down rain. And then that night at the hospital, after they found me, I met an angel. Now put that on your cock strap and think about that for a minute, people. I'm opening to you live. You're riding live with Bobby Allen, who was held hostage, throat fucked throat gagged for 3 days by a math teacher, by a fucking pedophile. How you swallowing that, people? Swallow that one good time. Swallow that. Swallow that. I don't ever want to hear again how bad somebody's life is. I don't ever want to hear again how weak you are. I will stomp on you and walk away. You know why? Because you have no backbone. I'm not proud of it. It excelled me. It allowed me to be the person I am today, and I don't even really think about it unless I need to talk about it. And right now, I need to talk about it because everybody that's listened to me, and I'm not being, guys, you guys are my followers, and I love you. I love all of you, and thank you graciously for listening to me. But if you share this video to a group, to your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. There is no more super share to the groups. What can I say? Mike Hall and I blew that out. If I share to more than one group this video later, they block me from sharing for 7 days. But you can share this to your groups. Share to your groups. Julie, good to see you. I don't need anybody to cry for me. Please don't cry for me. I'm a man. I stand up, I adapt, I improvise, and I don't give a shit. What else happened to me worse than it did when I was 12 years old? What else could possibly happen to me? I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. And we have 1 million missing children a year in the United States of America. Why is that? Why is that? How come we don't see some parent raising hell in a TV studio in Nashville, Charlottesville, London, Egypt, Iraq, the Middle East? And for you people that think slavery started with us in Africa, you're entirely wrong. The slave business started with Muslims, and that's not hate speech. That's factoid. You're the white man. Well, we had to row the Viking ships over here. They're whipping us in our backs. Because in case you don't know, the Vikings from Norway got here a long time before Christopher Columbus ever showed his ass up. It's a false history. Joanne Simmons says, 2 bloodlines on Earth. Joanne, I'm going to tend to agree, but I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say there's probably a 3rd bloodline. What are they doing? Freezing up a 3rd bloodline? That's what I'm thinking. I'm no expert. I just think outside the box. I know whatever you watch today on TV, half of what you watch on YouTube, that's right, I said it, half of what you watch on YouTube is extreme bullshit. because the powers to be, the reptilian, Luciferian, satanic motherfuckers that run this earth, know that us YouTube mainstreamers, digital soldiers on YouTube are the wave of the future, but they're shutting us down before we can ever get started. Now, hopefully, I'm not promising anything because I'm at the beck and call of the United States government. I'm 59 years old. I'm getting ready to get my disability that I certainly earned. And when I do, it could be September the 1st. It could be October the 1st. They've been sending me $30 checks for the last 2 months. And I understand they don't send you a $30 check unless you're about to get it. So when I get it, I'm buying an RV and I'm traveling the United States. I'm going to go visit the people that are fans of mine. And I see everybody's off dropping. I'm down at 9, 8. It's probably 90 or 80. But I tell you what, you've been riding live with Bobby Allen. And do me a favor. Take the time right now. You owe it to yourself, to your family, to your friends, and your neighbors. Go look up, go to the website, thetruthDenied.com. Roxy Lopez. And if you go live there, tell her Bobby sent you. You've been riding live with Bobby Allen, and I'm as real as it gets. And I can give a shit about what's actually running things. Peace. Mike Hall, drive. Thank you. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe to the Bobby Allen Truth Factory on YouTube. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, game on. Mike Hall, the godfather of truth music. Music director, procurer of music for the Bobby Allen Truth Factory. That's Mike Hall, the godfather of truth music. And this is Drive.